Oh, hey, this is Trav.
This is Tevita.
This is my friend Tevita. He's from Tonga, and today he's going to teach us how to cook a pig in the pit.
Yep. We'll see if it'll come out right.
All right.
So we're preparing the umu, or the underground oven. So we're gonna put some firewood. Then we'll put we usually use rocks in the island, but we're gonna use
These are
cast iron.
cast iron. These are counterweights out of old windows. This is the umu, or the pit, where we're going to cook a pig.
What do you want? Not do all of a sudden the thing start burning and the thing fall and it'll be killing the fire. So you put the little bigger wood. They will last a little longer.
Put that on the top, huh?
The top to hold the.
So, on the island,
we don't.
you don't use
We don't have that luxury because
you don't use the cast
yeah,
iron.
we use lava rocks from the fire. I mean, from the lava. It's more harder.
All right, so use the lava rock instead.
Yeah. So in America, we learn a little bit better. They have a lot.
Use cast iron.
Cast iron. Then they'll be
right.
good for life. We're gonna cheat today because we're gonna use the propane to burn the fire. So we put that for now. Then we'll start the fire with the propane. At the island, you don't have propane. You have to start the fire. Then you put that with smoke, and you're breathing the smoke while you're putting the stone.
So you get the fire going first on the island, then you put the stone in.
Exactly. But over here, we can cheat a little bit. We put everything, then we'll light it with the propane torch.
Gotcha.
When you put the stone, you need to stack them around so they cannot have air through it. Then you make it quicker,
Help it burn better.
burn better. Yeah, allow air. You cannot be stuffed the thing and you'll be smoke all over the place. Stuff at the bottom, like paper and stuff, that will help light the thing up.
So rather than me tell you how to cook a pig in the pit, just some Palangi trying to tell you how the Polynesians do it, we got a real Tongan warrior here today.
I don't know about that, but we can cook the pig. You can see how the log hold up the rock or the stone or the metal up on the top. See, it's working out with the fire. By the time those logs burn, you're already red hot, and you just drop down and go to the ground.
So if that dropped down too fast, it wouldn't work.
You'll kill the. I mean, you'll still work, but it'll take longer for the fire to burn the metal.
Gotcha.
So right now we're gonna clean the pig.
Now, how do you catch a pig that's feral or like a wild? You know, the pigs. Are there pigs on the island of Tonga that run around feral or wild?
Well, there's quite a few. Sometimes they get away, and because you never fed them, you never gave them food, so they have to go find some other food, and they decided not to come back. So they might just stay over there in the forest and never come back. So there's quite a few ways. You either have a trap to trap them, or you can raise your own dog to go and chase them down. So there's a few ways. Or you can dig a hole, to lead the pig. Put some food or something smell so that they just go over there and fall down.
Oh, so you dig a big pit.
Yeah.
So you can use dogs, or you can dig a pit. Now, when you say a trap, how do you make the trap? How does it work? How do you build it?
Well, there's usually a certain kind of, or you can just a certain kind of tree branch. Then you just make it naturally. Just bend it down. You can trim the leaves and stuff, but you can bend it down and have a rope in it. Then kind of have a trap. Then you kind of put the food so that the pig. Well, it's in the. You can tell where they keep going.
There's like a game trail, or where the pigs walk a trail.
So that way, it's gonna bend down. So when the pig hit the trap, the thing will be just jump up like that, and either catch the pig on the legs or somewhere. It should be getting on the leg. That's the aim, to put it in the leg so they're gonna lift the pig up. We're gonna start burning, you know, just burning the hair. Then we're gonna scrape it off as we go. So we have the little kind of scrape it a little bit because you don't want to burn it too. And there was
Just burning the hair off.
and they will come off right off with the skin. Go ahead with that. See, when it starts bubbling right there, that's a good sign that it's ready to come off.
Nice.
So if one can burn it, go ahead with that. Go that way.
It's a father and son operation here.
Just rolling longer with that. There we go. That's good. That's a good sign. What do you want it to be? Just warm enough that the skin will come off. And don't worry about any hair. You can burn that later on, but at least the skin come off.
So how old were you when you came to the United States?
22.
22. Right on. Now you're teaching your children how to do it the way that you learned from your family.
Well, just hope the best is just watch and do it. Not watch and not doing it.
Right, not watching, not do it. And the fire
It's just dropping.
just collapsed. It's dropping into the umu right now.
So what you can do, you can throw the rest of those stuff on the top. Then you just burn nicely, red and hot.
Very nice.
That's good. We'll just burn the rest there.
That way you're conserving.
Yeah. We're going green.
Because on the island you save wood for the next time to
Exactly.
conserve. Very nice. So these will get used for the next pit. What else do you put in the pit with a pig when you're cooking?
Whatever you want to eat the pig with, like potato here in the island, or you can use tapioca or taro roots, and you can, or whatever other food, you can cook a turkey together, whatever you want to cook.
And which
for
of
the
those
feast.
is your very favorite?
Well, the pig, of course.
Tevita, how long do you cook a pig in the ground, a pig this size?
Well, there's a lot of factors. What size of the pig and how hot the rock is. So we're gonna estimate that. You know, if it's really good hot on this size of pig, it's probably 3 hours the most. You know,
3 hours.
so you can probably estimate, depend on the size and how many stuff you cook in there.
Oh, how much other stuff you cook? with it?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Then you can. And the best thing when you're hungry, ready to eat, you just dig it up and eat. And if it's not cooked, you put it back again, wait until it's done.
So you heat up the feet, you can pull the claws right off.
Yeah.
Hip claws, you pull the hooks off as well?
Yeah, it just came off right there.
Uses his bare hand.
Well, that's why I wanted Safeway. They sell that.
Heat up the ears.
And you just use your hand. It'll come right off, see? And you can eat the ears too. It's kind of crunchy part.
Good though, huh? Man, you've got some tough hands, Tevita.
I don't know if it's good, but it kind of sounds funny when you eat that.
When you eat the ears. So you like to eat the eyes?
Not really, but
But if that's the only thing left.
exactly. We're gonna eat something.
In Hawaiian, they call it a luau. In Tongan, what do you call it?
Whakaafe.
And how many people usually come to one of those? Or how many can come?
People that heard about it, even though they don't invite, they'll come. When there's free food,
They come.
everybody welcome.
That's awesome.
Ang hanongao hiyo puaka. That's in Tongan.
And that means?
Mean how you clean or how you prepare the pig.
Very nice.
So now we're almost done. Then we'll wash it with water. We'll clean everything, and we're ready to clean the inside, take off the inside, and we'll put it down.
Very nice. Into the pit.
I want it to warm so we can wash the thing.
So you're warming up some water right now in here.
To wash since it's gonna go, just to help wash the pig with, you know.
Gotcha. Find a rough rock?
Yeah. Then you are scrape it with. I think this will work fine. See, that will rough. Take off the roughness. Bring our water here. See? And this is tied into the right there.
Oh, that's you throw that in the fire and eat that.
Yeah, but that's tied into the lung and stuff. Goes through the. But you have to cut that so when you remove the inside, you just remove everything so it doesn't.
Here, Dad.
You have
There's
to
no
cut
room
it.
for. What's yours?
Now we've got this thing here. Have a little hole, maybe. Right there.
Okay.
Then you can
Just underneath that sternum.
either put your knife that way. You don't want to make sure that you don't cut the organ because that will be bad too.
It doesn't look like you waste much on the pig. You eat all the internal organs as well?
Yes, all the liver, lungs, everything. And sometimes we can clean the intestine, clean it real good. Put some seawater to kind of clean it up with the salt.
You clean the intestine with seawater.
Yeah.
Very nice. Did you pack it? You pack it with anything?
No.
Just eat it as is.
Yep. That's a full lung. It was having a clock, but we bypassed that.
Look at those lungs.
You let it go and it flies around like a balloon.
Beautiful lungs.
Wow.
So it has to be so long, right?
So you
He's measured it on this to
yeah, right.
how
there.
wide the pit is, and so he knows now the head has to come off in order for the pig carcass to fit in the umu.
So we put wire over here. We're gonna help the thing
Keep it. Does it help keep it open
open. That's it.
so it cooks better?
Well, have the heat throw. So we're dumping the water out. Okay. So we're gonna put this wire so that gonna help lift the pig up. Gotta make sure it's open so that the heat goes inside the. So we're gonna lay down right there.
Oh, belly first. Pig is laying up so that the heat can go in here. That's why we open this, to get the heat throw in here. Then you'll be cooking nicely. Look how red the thing is. Beautiful.
So we want to make sure that it's gonna lift it up from touching the ground. So we put that, and
Get the wire in there.
yeah. So we put the pig along this way.
Okay.
But you leave a spot open for the heat.
Yeah. Oh, they're open. From this way. Okay, put it down. Go ahead.
Beautiful.
Make sure it's open. Which is good. Now it's perfecto. Okay, bring the head.
Nice. Here's potatoes and tapioca. So on the island, this would all be wrapped in banana leaves.
Yep.
How are you doing?
You go do it without.
Cook everything right in that corner, huh?
Yeah, you want to make sure that nothing touches that. So later on will be.
Lots of heat can get around it.
Yeah. Just like an oven, close the door.
Nice. Always you have a door. Boy, you can feel the heat. The heat just went away.
So bring the carpet, Vida. Vida, what are you doing?
Cover it up with a piece of carpet.
Then you put dirt on the top. And good.
And traps all the heat inside.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So if you had a choice to eat a pig you raise yourself or a feral pig, is there a difference, or do you?
Well, you rather the pig that you fed is always tastes better. The wild pig is sometimes going to be a little hard, going to be a little game. Not really gamey, but I guess in the island it's just a little bit tough sometimes.
A little tougher.
Depending how old and stuff. But a young pig is always.
Very nice.
Is there light?
Let me grab this corner.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at all that beautiful smoke coming out of there. When there's a pig in there cooking, it sure is.